Good morning, boys and girls, and I'm so happy you're here. And look who else decided to join us today for story time. Pepper, come say hi. So this is finally Pepper, but she's a little bit shy, so she might be in and out of the video. Sometimes she gets really confident and wants to come right up to the camera and stare at herself, and other times she might just be hanging around in the back. But I know some of you friends have been asking, where is Pepper? I've seen Kaya in all these videos, but now I want to see Pepper. And here she finally is. And it's so funny because today is the perfect day for Pepper to join us. Can you think of any of our favorite cat characters? We read Clifford when it was Kaya's birthday, but who's another famous, fun cat characters? Can you guess? If you said Pete the cat, you were right. Today, I thought, since we have Pepper here with us today, I thought it would be a perfect day for our Pete the cat story. But I have to tell you that not only Pepper loves Pete the cat, because she does. She's very interested in Pete the cat, always looking at Pete and wondering what he's up to, what he's doing. But besides Pepper, Kaya has loved Pete so much that she pulled Pete out of my school bag 2 times. I caught her last night. I said, oh, she's just chewing on one of her chew toys. No, she was chewing on Pete. So I had to take Pete away once, and then later I found Pete again out of my school bag in the middle of my living room. She went back for him a second time. So you might see Kaya pop up in this video a few times too, and I'm going to protect Pete, but she might try to take Pete. So just a warning, but I'm doing my best to protect Pete. I said Pete is for my friends at school, Kaya. He's not for you. So I thought we could definitely read a Pete the cat story. So today's story is Pete the cat and his magic sunglasses. Okay, so we'll keep kind of an eye on Pepper back here. I've got Kaya here now that wants to join, and especially now since she sees Pete. So we'll have a lot of friends joining us today. So Pete the cat and his magic sunglasses by Kimberly and James Dean. So that's actually a husband and a wife, and they are both the illustrator and the author of this story. Pete the cat and the magic sunglasses. Pete the cat and his magic sunglasses. Pete the cat did not feel happy. Pete had never, ever, ever, ever been grumpy before. Pete had the blue cat blues. And you see we have our friend Kaya. I told you she was interested in Pete. Come on, up. Go over here. She wants Pete again. She's so silly. Then, as if things were not bad enough, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown. Show me a frown. Maybe your eyebrows are scrunched in and your bottom lips flipped over. But Grumpy Toad was not grumpy today. He said, these cool blue magic sunglasses make the blues go away. They help you see things in a whole new way. How cool! Pete put on the cool blue magic sunglasses. He looked all around. Right on! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete thanked Grumpy Toad for the cool blue magic sunglasses. He went on his way. And soon he saw Squirrel. Squirrel did not look happy. What's wrong, Squirrel? I'm so mad. Nothing is going my way. I only found 1 acorn today. Pete said, try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. Squirrel put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Awesome! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete said goodbye to Squirrel and continued on his way. Soon he saw his friend Turtle. Turtle did not look happy. What's wrong, Turtle? Pete asked. I'm so frustrated. Show me what frustrated looks like. Nothing is going my way. I am all upside down today. Uh-oh. Keep Pete safe so he's coming in my lap. Turtle put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Far out. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete's feeling all right now that Kaya left him alone. Pete kept rolling along until he saw Alligator. Alligator did not look happy. What's wrong, Alligator? Pete asked. I'm so sad. Nothing is going my way. No one wants to play with me today. Pete said, try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. Alligator put on the cool blue sunglasses and looked all around. Rockin'. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete was rolling along and feeling all right when suddenly he fell back. The cool blue magic sunglasses went crack. Uh-oh, Pete didn't know what to do without those sunglasses. And oh my goodness, who does that look like? Is that Hootie? But just then, Pete looked up at the tree. Wise old owl said, Pete, you don't need magic sunglasses to see things in a new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day. Wow, that really looks like Hootie. Pete looked around without his sunglasses. Too cool. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. We're feeling all right. Wow, I love that story. The idea in that story was to actually, before I tell you, why don't you turn towards either a stuffed animal that you have or an adult that you're with and tell them what you think what the main idea of that story was. What did Pete learn at the end of the story? And once you've done that, you should definitely try to look at the bright side of things. Even though we can't be in school together, I want you to try each and every day to find one thing that makes you happy. One person, a pet, or a friend that you have, or a favorite food even, or a favorite book. Try to find one good thing or one positive thing in your life each day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.